Excited to be here. It's not often we get to play Italy, so it's really cool for us to be back here, and it's a really cool venue. It's smaller and it's going to be really intimate, and we can't wait to play because, like I said, it's been a couple of years since we were here. The live show's great. It's I think we've done 8 shows, maybe 9. Really good flow. Every show's been better than the one before. Yeah. So it's really cool, and we're excited to bring this show to Milan because it's a bigger show than before. We've got some gospel singers, we've got a big light show, so it's going to be cool. I think we make music very honestly, and all the album titles reflect how we feel. Happiness is about the pursuit of happiness, about trying to get to a place where you're happy. Exile is about feeling kind of lost and alienated. And surrender is about the feeling of letting go, about not like giving up, but about freedom and to not have to control everything all the time. And it's a very powerful feeling that if you can let go of things, you know. So for us, it's all the titles of the albums reflect how we feel at that moment in our lives. Yeah, we wanted to make a record that wasn't rushed and wasn't in one room. We wanted to try lots of different cities, locations, and feel like we had freedom and not feel like we were on a clock, you know. And we did that. We took our time. We wrote lots of songs, and it was a nice experience, you know. A much more pleasant experience than Exile, which was quite difficult to make.
Okay.
Surrender was easier. You know. But this record, I think, is very diverse.
Yeah.
Every song changes, you know. The sort of, we didn't want to make an album that was just one thing all the way through. We wanted to mix it up. So songs like Kaleidoscope sound a bit like Fleetwood Mac in the 80s, you know. Yeah. And then there's a Prince influence with Lights. You know, there's lots of different stuff in there, but really when we make music we try to just do what we do and don't think about, oh, let's make a Prince song. But definitely Lights has a Prince vibe and Kaleidoscope has a Fleetwood Mac vibe for sure. Rolling Stone was the first song that we wrote for the record. We wrote it in a hotel room in Germany, I remember. And our producer actually came up with a sound in it that's like a sitar, you know, like an Indian guitar. And once we had that sound, it was like, ah. And it's an amazing song to play live. It's so really dark. All the fans love that one. And it's a great moment on the album. It's a great story, great lyric, very powerful meaning, very powerful sound. Like it's one of the best songs on the record. Yeah, we wanted to work with a few different people. Usually it's just Jonas that we make suffer. Jonas suffers with us. And this time we wanted to try work with a few different people. So Stuart Price, Ariel Rexdade, in Los Angeles, both of them, and that was a great experience for us to open ourselves up to other collaborators, you know. And they both brought a different side of it. Stuart brought a more clean sound to our record, and Ariel a more organic sound, you know. So they were both great influences. I think from our perspective, we came from Manchester, and all the bands that came before showed us that it was possible. And I think if you have people around you that show you it's possible, you believe in yourself more. So I think England, Manchester, London, if you're a band, a young musician in those cities, you believe that you can do it. And I think it makes people ambitious, and I think that's what it is. It's in the water, you know. Liverpool, Manchester, London, there's great heritage, makes you believe as a musician that you can achieve things as well.